good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace Delight, and I'm really happy to have all of you with me here today. Yes, that felt very rehearsed, but I'm honestly very happy to be here with you guys, you who's watching. So even as you watch, give this video a thumbs up, and also share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a video. Now, housekeeping kando. I guess I just wanted, this video is a get to know me video. A lot of my friends here in Nairobi didn't really understand my Chuka life, and some of you also don't know that I went to Chuka University. So I thought I'd just share how it has been, my experiences, and yeah, that's it. Chuka University is located between Embu and Meru. Now, you may be wondering why this information is important. Let me explain. I come back to Nai, like maybe nimemiss watu, maybe there's something I have going on that I have to attend to and all that stuff, and people here are just like, hey, so how's Meru? And I kid you not, guys, it's not just my friends, even relatives, and I'm just like, oh no, I haven't been to Meru, ask people who live in Meru. And that may sound like super mean, but it's true. Let me explain. The difference between Meru and Chuka is like the difference between Nairobi and Thika. So imagine somebody, you live in Nai, like Nai Sadza Tao, not Sadza. This is Nai, like Nai Tao legit. And then somebody comes and they're like, oh, so how's Thika? I'm going to be like, no, you haven't been. So and it's not that I was offended. Was I? I don't think so. It's just like, you don't really get it. It happened so many times I got tired of trying to explain. I'm like, no, it's not Meru, it's Chuka and Meru, two different. I'm like, yeah, Meru is good, by the way. Meru is good because people's hearts were in the right place. Like, they're just like, oh, they just wanted to know how I've been and how where I've been has been. So I was just like, hey, yeah, let me just, no, Meru is good. So guys, Chuka, Meru, two different places. Also, shout out to Joy Candy. She was born in Chuka. Hey. Yeah, so that's where Chuka is. But between Embu and Meru, Chuka is not the only town. So along that, like Karod, along that road, there are other towns like Nkubu. Guys, they don't say it like I do. Kusikia Meru akisema Nkubu, yo, it's like Nkobo. It's not even like that. It's just, it's rich. It's like, hey, listen, probably butchered it, but it's not what I'm saying. It's much deeper. Anyway, so yeah, that's where Chuka is. And Chuka University is right along the road. How else will you know I'm Kikuyu if my L's and my R's are just, because for sure I don't speak Kikuyu, so there's probably no other way you'll know I'm Kikuyu. Anywho, but I hear sisi ni wale watu wa tunasikia lakini hatuongei, because it's just messy and people don't believe that accent, my accent for Kikuyu, so tumewachilia tu. Anywho, I think I was just okay with it. Because I remember a friend of mine telling me, hey, you can always transfer universities, you don't have to stay there. Because I think she was just feeling sorry for me. She was like, oh my God, all the way to Meru. It was just like, and then I think even in my head, the process of shifting, I was just like, friends, no. Go to this university, say I'm shifting, go to this. I don't even know what the process is. But I bet it's tiring because there are no easy institutional processes that I was just like, no. And it was really a good choice. My only desire was, oh, let it be pretty. And it was it's a really beautiful place. Oh my God, guys, the scenes. Oh, it's green everywhere. Man, it's like just like a 4-year vacation. The air is fresh. People are nice. Life is sort of slower there than here. What more could the girl ask for? Initially, there was a lot of what about Bontao stories. There was also a lot of what Nairobi wanakuanga. But I think the more we got to know each other and just talk, I think we just realized we were all the same. Especially when you're going through things, assignments, teachers, lecturers, looking for classes. Because the point you're just like, we're all the same. We're all together, everything's cool, everything's dope. Yeah, so it wasn't like a lot of, it was just nice. And I think just meeting new people, seeing people from like Nandi Hills and Kisumu, and there's a time I met a girl from Turkana, and my mind was blown. I was just like, Turkana. And she looked normal, like she didn't have any sisal cards, any headgear. I don't even know if people in Turkana wear that. But so I guess somewhere in my mind I was just like, people, but they're just normal. Like they're just normal human beings, and actually very funny because that chick was funny. Anywho, so there was a lot of that. There was also a lot of commuting because it takes 3 hours to get from Nairobi to Chuka or vice versa. So because I still had a lot of things to do in Nai, there was still a lot of commuting. But I also feel like Chuka was my getaway. And at that time I was living alone, so I had all the space to myself in a new place. Heaven. So I really enjoyed it there, but commuting was hassle. But again, it was also a plus because I really like long rides, and this one was a 3 to 4 hour drive. Loved it. I really loved, like I said, meeting new people and just being like shocked by how people do things, by how people talk. People like from Kirinyaga and Gatundu and just Kisumu, just people, and just like, I mean, SS is real, yo. It's not just an exam we study for. SS is real. Tell the world. So just to being able to like point places in a map from people who live there, amazing. And then also the scenes were amazing. Man, the views were amazing. The air was so fresh. It was really nice being alone, living on my own, living by myself, being with my friends. It is just perfection. Perfection. I think I would explore more. I'd have more conversations with these people who live like in different places, like change my POV. So I think that's something I'd have done more. But all in all, it was amazing. I don't think I'd change it for anything. I don't think going back I'd change like unis to somewhere else, because it was just what I needed for that time. I got to grow. I got to like just have time by myself and know this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is how to take care of money, this is how to it was really nice. And at the same time I could still come back home and visit whenever I wanted to. So, and the other universities, it's still a plus. Yeah, so though this was just a short get to know me video, so that's where I went to university, and it was a really dope experience. So comment down below if you're in the other universities. Wachko pale Karatina. Let me not start naming names, maybe you're not yet ready, but if you're not, even if you're in a UN, I still love you. It's fine. You may throw shade, but it's fine. Anyway, from my side to yours, thank you for watching, and peace. I wish you all the peace in the world. Peace, love, and a lifetime of joy. Besos.